Welcome to VPT's World. It's my 5 o'clock live. Y'all already know what the deal is. Y'all already know. Period. Y'all know what it is. Oh my goodness. Y'all just got this new tablet today. And I have to add my Instagram on here. I do. Let me see. I want to add it before I take off. But welcome to the live, y'all. Welcome to the live. I am so happy to be here. What? Oh, so confused. Welcome to the live, everybody. Y'all know I'm on my way into work. Y'all already know how I go or whatever. But thank you for joining the live today. I'm gonna start talking at the 3 o'clock mark. But today is Anti-Miserable Monday. We will not be miserable going into 2024. Period. We will not. We ain't going for that. We will not. We ain't doing that this year. You hear me? Just taking all day. Oh, oh, all day. You know what I mean? We ain't doing that today. I don't know why this taking so long. But what's up, though? Gang? What's good? But we do have a topic today, and we going to hit on that mug at the 3 minute mark. And I'm so upset that this is not. Oh, there we go. Almost. Mm. All right, y'all. I'm just trying to sign into Instagram into my new tablet. Just give me 2 seconds. We can get this thing popping. You feel me? Get it popping. Man, they got old dude that attacked the attacked the judge. They got him looking crazy. His life over. Okay, y'all. Now y'all like girls. All right, so basically, anti miserable Monday is basically to not be miserable. In a nutshell, um, I'm saying this because these YouTube streets are strange. These YouTube streets are weird. These YouTube streets give um these YouTube streets give a lot of a lot of uneasiness. You know what I mean? Like if you like a person that's like me, um, you, I mean, I've like I've lived in a regular world, so I've dealt with BS and I've dealt with different things, but I'm trying to get to not having to deal with a lot of trash and garbage in my life. You know what I mean? And it's just harder to to not deal with those things. You know what I mean? And right now I'm just at a point where I want to be able to, love on people and be good with people, and you know what I mean? And these and these YouTube streets, they don't get at. They just don't get at. They don't give goodness, they don't give togetherness, they don't give fellowship, they don't give none of that. You have people on these streets that be trying to trick you and all this catfishing stuff and lying and cheating and just all kind of crazy stuff. Like let me say this. You got some people that's part of YouTube that lie, that will try to scam you out your money, that what I mean? I was looking. It's crazy when you have spare time, right? Because I've done this so many times. You have time on your hands, and you just get to looking at videos, right? Get to looking at videos, and it's people that you have helped in the past. It's people that you have, supported in different ways, and um, it's kind of shocking when it comes down to it, when you figure out things that they've done. And I ain't gonna name names or nothing like that. I ain't trying to be messy or nothing crazy. But it's like, it seems like if you got more than one person being good to you and really genuinely helping you out on a particular thing, depending on whatever you said your issue was, then why can't you maybe turn your life around and be cool and be good? I don't know, man. It's just so much going on in these streets, and it's just sometimes it get kind of discouraging as a YouTuber, as a content creator. Like I always say, like my ultimate goal is for, like, I have my regular 9 to 5. Well, I don't work 9 to 5, but my regular job, and then YouTube, and that's my goal, to have my regular job and YouTube, and that's it. No extra, no tools to fuse, no lift, no, just no extra, just those two. And then ultimately, just do YouTube. Full time YouTuber, you know. But I promise you, you have so many things that bother you about people that you just feel like you don't know if you even want to continue your journey sometimes. It's hard. It's hard to put yourself in a place where you want to keep being bothered with dumb stuff, you know? But in those times, you got to just keep pushing. You got to just keep going because it's something greater at the end of it, you know? Um, I love YouTube though. Like I really seriously do. I love YouTube. I like making videos. I love editing. I had to teach myself to edit. I had to teach myself to make my videos better. I had to teach myself about doing YouTube, taking my numbers up. I watch videos, and sometimes when you watch other people's videos and they give you tips and stuff, because of policies and that YouTube has so many updates, sometimes you got to, you got to watch certain videos and you got to look into the policies and everything so you can be up on everything. Hey, Dawn, what it do? Tell me what it do? Um, so you have to be up on certain policies and keep yourself updated on what's going on in these YouTube streets. You know what I mean? So you can be able to be updated. If you're monetized, if you're not monetized, if that's your goal, you really wanna know what's going on. And like I said, just sometimes with everything that be going on YouTube, sometimes outside of whatever your goals is, you know what I'm saying? You can sometimes just get exhausted with this. That's happened to me within a year or so. I've been here a year in November, and so now it's been what, December, January, 14 months. Sometimes outside of that, it really gets overwhelming. It really gets crazy, and you be wondering why people is so miserable. You be wondering why people is so unhappy. You be wondering why people do the things that they do. It's insane. It's really insane. And the video yesterday, that fish baby was so yummy to my tummy. You welcome. It was good too. I still got some left. I just ate some before I left the house. Just save me from making some buy for us from buying takeout today. But yeah, man, I don't know. I'm just at a place right now where I really just want to. I really just want to be able to have some peace in these streets, and I want to grow, and I want other people to grow, and I want this to be a good experience, for other people. You know, I have to learn not to be so trusting to people, because it's really some real scammers and some real people that's in these YouTube streets that don't mean you no good. They will lie to you. They will do things to you it's just crazy, you know. But as I said, I'm a really genuine person, and I really love people. If I say I love you, I be meaning that. If I say I really think of you as a friend, even if it's in a short time or if it took a long time to get there, I be meaning that. You know what I mean? And it make me feel a way when I feel like somebody betrayed me, or you know what I'm saying, or something like that. But as much as I love YouTube, I ain't gonna let or allow YouTube to take me to a person that I'm not. So I'm not gonna be miserable about it. I'm not gonna be, I'm not going through another rant like I had a couple months ago about stupid people. I ain't doing that no more. I'm trying to change the climate of my channel. I don't want to have a bunch of. I ain't never had a bunch of negative stuff on here, but it has been a few times where I done flipped out on some people and cussed them out. I got to go back through those videos and delete them. You know what I mean? And do a sweep of my channel or whatever, because I don't want that to affect my channel. You know. But I don't know. I just don't want to be one of those channels that, because I'm not one of those people that seem negative or miserable. Because and my real true person, the core of me is not that. the core of me is not that person at all. Period. Like, not that person. Not even a little bit. So if anybody is watching this that's a new channel that you maybe you aren't monetized yet, or you haven't hit whatever your goal is for your first goal. You want to get your first 100 subscribers, or you want to get your first 500, or you want to get your first 50, or your first 10, or whatever. Because you got to make small goals. Initially, get my ticket for the turnpike. You want to make them small goals. Once you make those small goals, work towards it. Stay off certain channels. It's so hard to say that, because once you get yourself on YouTube, I am literally subscribed to so many different channels, right? But what I have been doing is I've been doing sweeps of channels that are not for me. Like, I used to be on some beef channels, and let me say this. A lot of the beef channels started off as like celebrity gossip channels. And then they turned into talking about each other. This YouTuber talking about this YouTuber. They talking about each other's kids, and they talking about they doxing each other, and they know where each other live, and they know all this other stuff. And it's like, where is all of this coming from? Like, so a lot of them, I ain't gonna say, as far as I'm concerned, because I am following a lot of channels, but I did my due diligence, and I went through those channels, and I deleted those channels. I deleted them. I don't want to see them. I'm not interested in them. I don't care about if this girl got a son that gets Social Security. I don't care about if this person got a man that don't do nothing for her kids or for her. I don't care if this girl cheated on her baby daddy and had a baby by somebody else. Like, that is stupid to me. I don't care about that. I don't care about that stuff in real life. People I know. So why would I care about somebody on YouTube that I don't know and I ain't never seen and I probably ain't gonna never meet? It's ridiculous. I literally did my due diligence on those channels to get them removed. I want them out of my algorithm. Gone. Other channels I removed. It was a couple channels. You know how you go down those rabbit holes where you start watching a channel about certain things, and then it start talking about other stuff? Dang, I forgot my snacks. I'm mad. And they was upstairs in my room, and I brought them downstairs, too. I forgot to bring them. But I am going to sip this water, though. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh-wee. I needed that. Throat was dry. But, yeah, I would say definitely do a sweep of other channels. Watch out for your algorithm, because your algorithm makes a difference as well. You know what I mean? In what you watch and how you feel. Your other social networks, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You know what I mean? Like, I like to laugh. I like to be happy. You know what I mean? So I like to watch things that make me happy. I love TikTok in such a way because a lot of times on TikTok, it's a lot of things that provoke thought on TikTok when they start talking about things that I never knew. You know, um, So I definitely appreciate those. I appreciate you. You are making a difference to people on the YouTube street. You make a difference to me. I love you. No, you're a chit chat. Oh, thank you, Wildcat. I appreciate you. And let me let you know that I started watching your video where you shouted me out, but I didn't finish watching it. So I only started watching like the first couple minutes of it, and then I got busy. But my intention, I am intentionally going to go back and watch your video, and I want to watch the whole thing. So I'm going to do that. But that's the reason I didn't comment or nothing on the video. I just liked it. But I didn't comment because I want to be able to watch the whole thing. But I seen the mention. I want to put that out here that I definitely seen that. And I am going to go back here, and I appreciate you as well. I definitely do. I do. But yeah, shout out to Wildcat Nation for her having such a awesome channel. We definitely appreciate you. Y'all can see me. So Wildcat wasn't somebody that I started off rip into my journey on YouTube, but definitely somebody within a couple of months that I subscribed to. She got a cool channel, and she's a lot of fun. She's one of those channels that I always say, please definitely go watch, subscribe to her. It looks like I got 6 people watching, but nobody's commenting or anything. Welcome to the channel anyway. Welcome to the live. I appreciate you for watching. Like I was saying, this is the Anti-Miserable Monday live. I am talking about when you come into these YouTube streets, whether you are just watching or if you have a channel. I am talking about making sure that the energy is good. I was talking about doing a sweep of channels that you watch. I have deleted those beef sectors where they are talking about each other and doxing each other and talking about each other's kids and talking about each other's husbands and baby fathers and all that. I have deleted those channels. I feel like I was saying, I feel like a lot of those channels started off as celebrity channels because they weren't well known yet. And I think when they got a little bit of notoriety, then they switched to talking about each other. And like I was saying, I could care less about any of that mess. For real. You know what I mean? Like, I could really care less about that mess. And yeah, could care less about that mess. And that's what a lot of those channels was about, for real. So got them off my channel. And let me see. What's another channel that another thing that I did. Another thing I have to be I ain't messing up. Hold on. I'm up here driving, trying to do stuff. Hold on, y'all. I'm up here driving, trying to do stuff. Knowing I ain't got no business. Oh, all right. I was tweaking. Sorry, y'all. Girl, somehow that video is not on YouTube anymore. Not on okay. Okay. Oh man, that's funny. but oh okay. My other point I was making definitely said that I was going to be I'm going to be more careful about my moderators. Um, what I was doing before, that I had chosen moderators who I saw was moderators in um, other people's channels, and they seem to have done a good job, on other people's channels. And then sometimes, just being on YouTube, they come on my channel and they seem to have a good spirit and be helpful and that type of thing. I would turn them into a moderator, but that bit me in the butt, so not going to do that anymore. So I just got to be more careful. But we all make mistakes, and it is what it is. But we are not going to be miserable. We are going to be happy. We are going to be joyful. We're going to support one another. That's another thing. That's a big thing that my channel is support. If you plan on coming over here and you don't want to support and you don't want to help nobody else, and you ain't willing to like somebody else's page or like a comment or you want to do stuff, then don't come over here because that's not what we about. It's not a selfish channel. You know what I mean? I want everybody to grow. I want everybody to be the best they can be. You know what I mean? If I drop your link, then that means that I want you to grow. You know? And that's just that on that, baby. I want you to grow. As far as I'm concerned, I feel like YouTube got enough money for everybody to get some. You know? I want all of us to get some money off of YouTube. I'm so proud of myself. This month will be my first month. I made I made the threshold. Actually, I made over the threshold, so I'll be getting more than $100. This will be my first month. I think I got monetized in November. It was like the end of November, I think. It was the end of November. So, yeah, I'll be getting my first check from YouTube at the end of this month. Not the end. I think it drops between the 21st and the 26th is what it said. I'm super proud of myself. I did this. Cause I always say it would be no me without you. You feel me? So I'm proud, man. This has been a journey and it's been worth it. Worth it. Okay? And shout out to make this go viral, LLC. I was just watching her live today, and she was talking about some updates and some policy changes that they're doing on YouTube. And basically, it's about like bullying and stuff like that. So yeah, that's important. $100 bills, baby. I know that's right. The strip club. Heck yeah. Hell yeah. Let's hit the strip club. Oh yeah, I love to come to Cali and hit the strip club. I know that strip club gonna be like, let's go, let's go, let's go. There's gonna be some hot girls in there. I can't wait to go to the strip club in Cali. I would love to go to the strip club in Cali. That would be so fun. What's the most popular strip club in your area, Wildcat? It's tons. Well, they bam. Just drop cat link again. They're good as Las Vegas. Yeah, I want to go there too. Where you're at right now. It just gets dark early. It's only 5:30. During the winter, it gets dark at five, like around this time, 5:30. So no, it's not really nighttime, but it just gets dark around this time. It sucks. And how your body all messed up because your body be thinking like, oh, it's nighttime when it's really the daytime. So there we go, Vegas, my friend. There, Christmas ready to open. I don't like male strippers. I only like girl strippers. Male strippers come off as too soft for me. I don't like to see men like gyrating and dancing around and all of that with they glistening with the body glistening. Like that don't turn me on. That make me feel like they soft. Like I don't like to see that. I like to see girl strippers. Like a nice little thick little girl stripper that look good, like look sexy. Like I'd rather see a girl stripper than a man stripper. I don't like men strippers at all. Like period. Never have. I remember the first time I had went to a baby shower, I probably was about 19 or 18 or something, and they had a male stripper there. And you know the male strippers always be trying to get the big girls so they can try to like show off or whatever. So of course I was a bigger girl, whatever. So here he trying to come over there to me, and he want to try to pick me all up and slap me up and down, and I mean like he did all that with me, like he was strong enough to do that. Look, definitely ain't interested in male strippers. I hate them. Like real talk, don't like them at all. That's when I love all strippers. Mm-mm. No way, Jose. I like women strippers. Yeah, I like women strippers. Women strippers be so thick and pretty, or even if they're on the slimmer side. Like, and another reason why I like women strippers is because to me they put on more of a show. Like especially the ones that can climb the pole and they go all the way up in the air and they be twirling down, and like you gotta be real super strong to do that and stuff like that. Male strippers, I don't know, they just corny to me. I don't know. I don't like them. That ain't my thing. The only person I want to see do stuff like that is my man, and I don't even want to see him doing all that dancing and all that type of stuff. Like, like man, if you don't go sit down somewhere, Cause how you know you could dance like that? Did you really get in the mirror, glisten down your body, and then start gyrating and dancing? Like, man, I can't get past the jiggling and the wiggling, and I don't know. Because when I think of men, I always think of them as like masculine, and to me, stripping is not masculine. It's like feminine to me. Hey, Terrence. Don't get me wrong. I love women strippers. I have seen my fair share. The best place in California to go see female strippers is in San Francisco. If you ever head out there to California. Okay, okay. I mean, I'm willing. Let me say this. I'm willing to go see any kind of stripper. I don't discriminate. But if I had a choice, I wouldn't go see a male stripper. I think male strippers are boring, and when I look at them, I feel like doing it. I like to see, because all that shaking and hope you're doing well. Yes, Terrence, I'm doing well. How are you, sir? How was work today? How was your first day back? I'll get my girls together. We will go and have a good time. There's a place that we like to go before the strip club. It's a drag show and the dinner dining. So entertaining. Oh, I love the drag show. Now I ain't been to a drag show in a minute, but oh my goodness, drag shows they always are the bomb. I ain't been to the drag show in probably like 15 years. That's been a super long time. Definitely have a blast at the drag show, but I ain't been there in so long. Oh, okay. I'm here at work still. Oh, okay. 16-hour shift. On my first day, they had 2 call-outs. Oh, wow. So what you want, lunch now or something? Evening break. Oh, okay. Are you tired, Terrence? Or you just need a little pick-me-up? Wide awake. Okay. I'm not saying tired like sleepy. I mean like your body. Like, are you tired of, like, do you want to lay down, take a rest type of tired? Like, tired of standing up, tired of using your arms, tired of, like that type of tired. Get sick with a cold. Man, I'm getting some Zeke Vicam. Okay, yeah, that's smart. That's smart as what? That's super smart. So today, our topic on here today was um, anti-miserable Monday. And I was basically talking about how sometimes these YouTube streets, basically I first started talking about my own channel. I was talking about me, taking stairs all day, I really am energized. That's what's up. I was talking about me as a person in my channel, and I said that my channel is more, it's a happy channel. It's a supportive channel. It's a good channel. It's a channel where we here to support each other, love on each other. You know what I mean? Like, it's sometimes I done got up out my hookup, and I definitely done cussed out some people on here. You know what I mean? And shout out to Make Things Go Viral LLC. She was saying that, if you want to keep your channel good, where they don't demonetize you or whatever, that, like, certain things that you don't want to do, just like you were saying, Terrence, you really be dropping jewels, and you was talking about, that's just what it is. A little strange. A little strange. They are very strange, extremely strange. And I was just saying, like, man, even though, no matter the type of person that you are, man, that stuff is exhausting. It really gets you to a point where you sometimes feel like giving up on YouTube. Man, extremely strange, man. Extremely. Man. And it gets you to a point where you be ready to give up. Because you be tired. You be thinking, like, what is wrong with these crazy people? You be tired. You be over it. Like, all I'm doing is getting on here with my regular content, you know what I mean? Just trying to do me. I'm saying, I love YouTube. I like recording videos. I like being in the mix. I like, you know what I mean? But it's like, we can't see. Oh, Oh, yeah, that's because it's dark. But, I love YouTube. I like, excuse me, coming here, recording my videos, editing my videos, you know what I mean? But then it just gets so hard to kind of like keep your morale up when it's just so much BS happening around you and you getting involved in stuff that your intention was never to get involved in it. Or even my fault. I gotta take responsibility. Excuse me. I'm getting involved in stuff that I allow myself to get involved in because I'm being too trusting of people. I gotta tighten up. I got to tighten up. I gotta be careful on who I'm making my mod, who I'm trusting with moderators. You know, you would think that that's just a simple thing, being a freaking moderator. Why is that so hard to do? To trust somebody to be a moderator. But it really, I mean, some people take that moderator job so serious. Like, you would think they was on my payroll. But hey, Tia, my Tia. Tia, I need you back. I ain't got nobody to moderate my channel again. I need you back to help me moderate. And I thank you for showing love. I'm good. I just need a moderator again. Where the heck is my wallet? I'm good. I'm just tired of the BS that be going on in these streets. It be too much. I get tired of it. You hear me? Get super tired of it. Sorry. How you doing? I'm good. Now, did you check out my channel? Not yet. You know, I've been working every day. Every day. You need a receipt, baby? Yes, please. No, I ain't had a chance to. Thank you. When I get off, I'm ready to sleep. I get it. I got it though. When you have a chance, do so. Okay. All right. You safe. Thank you. You too. Ooh, it's cold, y'all. I opened that window up for about, under a second. Cold out here. It's cold. Thank you. Ain't wrong. Ain't nothing wrong to you, but I need you again, sis. Whenever you have time. It ain't no emergency or nothing like that. But you know how it is. When you slip in, just help me with moderating. That's it. But there's nothing wrong, I promise. It's just people in these YouTube streets are weird and strange and miserable and catfish. And I just can't with these people, man. I can't. I can't. I can't. I'm not making nobody else moderators. I'm done with making people moderators. Done. And I am gonna hit you on IG, but I'm definitely done with making people moderators. Finito. If you ain't already a moderator, then you will not be one. I think that from now on, let me say this. I ain't gonna say I ain't never gonna make nobody a moderator again, but if I do, We're going to have to discuss things, and I'm going to have a better relationship with them. Because, yeah. I just don't want no BS on my channel. You know what I mean? I try to give everybody a fair chance. Terrence, I just dropped your link, too. Or I didn't, but your link just got dropped. Temporary moderator for the time being. But I just want normal stuff. I just want to meet somebody who normal like me. Yeah, y'all know them type of people who like a regular kind of normal. I know regular. It seems like regular and normal mean the same thing, but when you talking about YouTube, it don't. People are effed up on these YouTube streets, and I can't with them, man. I can't. I am over it. Okay. Soon as it's messy stuff on YouTube, man, messy, and it ain't. It's messy. It's weird. I got so many questions. Why? Like who? Where? All just like if I was an emoji character, I would have question marks all over the top of my head right now because it's like who normal. That's what I said. Like I'm strange in my own way too. You feel me? But let me say this: the kind of strange I am, but I still want to see people win. You know, I still want to see, especially if you on this platform. If we on here together, I want to see us all win. I want to see us all as sisters, brothers, YouTubers, co-workers, whatever we call. I want to see us all win. I want to see us all get money together. I want to see us all be able to love on each other. You know what I mean? Like let's do this together, cause I feel like that's the only way. I can't sit on here and talk about I love YouTube and this is great and everything I love about YouTube, but then secretly hating on people and secretly thumbing down people's stuff and reporting them and all this type of crazy stuff. Like that's like you secretly hating on somebody, but you saying how much you love this thing. Just don't watch them. That's why I'm doing the sweep of channels that I really don't deal with. That's why I'm blocking people that I really don't deal with. Anybody that I feel is hating or that actually has hated on me, because this is what I was doing. People have done stuff to me in these YouTube streets that I glossed over. Because in my mind, I'm like, man, ain't nobody got time to be going to each individual channel and all this. And then, people be having that mindset, I'm going to let them see me grow. No, F that. Forget that. I don't want you to see me grow. Because if you really wanted to see me grow, then you would have made sure that you was good enough to me and for me to do that. So guess what? I'm about to block you, and you're going to have to ask other people, or you're going to have to create another page. You're going to have to do something to see me grow. I don't want you to have access to me. I'm tired of people who did things wrong to me and who have wronged me and dogged me, did something behind my back or something like that. being able to have access to me. I'm sick of that. No, you can no longer have access to me. You wrong me. Why can you just flick on the something and be able to look at my face every day? No, you're blocked. You want to look at something, you gonna have to put in some work to do it. Create another channel. Log in on somebody else's account. Do something else to look at me. Period. Crazy. Man. Hold on, y'all. I gotta log in for work real quick. Alright, my fault, y'all. But yeah, I'm so tired of people exactly don't watch them. I don't understand why people do that. Thumbs down, report people, or say such negative, horrible things because nobody knows what's happening in that person's life. Exactly, and it's my thing. I don't give a care what's happening in somebody else's life. I don't. If I don't deal with you, then I could care less. Like that's really my attitude about it. If I don't deal with you, then I don't care to know anything about you. And that's the honest to God truth. I don't care. I just don't. I just don't. And I'm very unapologetic about that. People I know like growing up, and this when I was younger too, people used to be like people now they call it unbothered. I always had a unbothered spirit or unbothered attitude about stuff. When I used to fall out with people, I don't want to be friends with them no more. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to talk about them. I don't want to go past their house and walk past and be petty. I don't want to do none of that. I don't want to see them, period. And I swear, my other friends who was like that, like my petty friends, they used to be so have such attitude. Come on, let's walk past and kick over their trash cans and don't get me wrong, I can be petty about some things. I can be a little immature about some things. But when it comes to some people, places, and things, I'm just not. I don't want to deal with you. If I'm totally done with you, I act like you don't exist. I'm for real. That's really how I am about it. And I'll tell somebody in a minute, I don't hate you. I don't hate you at all. Because guess what? I don't even remember that you were in my life. For real. Once I put you to the back of my brain or I completely grab you out of it and dump you in the trash, that's where you at. It ain't no hard feelings. I promise it's not. Ain't no hard feelings. I ain't gonna talk about you. I ain't gonna like nothing. For real. That's really how it is. For instance, it was a YouTuber I had an issue with on here, and I did a video, I did a live. I cussed that YouTuber out for like a whole hour. Went off a whole hour, and people thought that after that hour, I was gonna keep talking about it. Absolutely not. Just like I told them, when I said I was through with it, I was through with it. I ain't bring her name up no more. Because after that, I was really done. Wasn't no point in bringing her name up no more. That lady ain't make no difference in my world. She pissed me off, played in my face. Before I even went there with trying to like dog her or cuss her out or whatever, I made sure that I was correct about what I felt and what was going on. I definitely was. I wasn't tripping or acting crazy or nothing like that. So when I got to that point, we need to let that piece go and keep it on their channel. Exactly. All right, hold on, though. Yeah, I know I be at work around this time. All right, y'all. Ugh. But like I was saying, I had went off about this one particular YouTuber. Did a whole live about it. Cause okay, so when I first started the live, I was like, I'm not gonna mention her name. But the more and more that I went through the live, I ended up saying her name. I said her name on purpose because I wanted it to be known. Because like I said, the way she played in my face and how she tried to play all innocent and all that, I'm not gonna say her name this time. If you watch the live, then you'll know who it is. And the live is actually still up, but I'm going to delete it. I got some very sound advice from somebody on here today that basically is saying like, if you are a monetized channel, and if you have certain videos up like that, they change, like YouTube changes their policies and they update things a lot. So if you have certain videos up like that, the best thing for you to do is delete those videos if it have a lot of profanity. And now when I say I was going in, hey, I needed to see you. Hey, Brandy, thank you for coming to the live, my girl. And she was just saying like the best thing for you to do is to delete those type of videos. So I am going to do a sweep of my own channel, and like I was saying, I did a sweep of other channels that I no longer watch because I needed to just get my algorithm, like more into what I actually watch. Because it's so many things that I got popping up that I really don't watch. Like literally, I don't watch it. Um, but yeah, I cussed this person out, went off because I felt the way. And I would say my feelings were legit. I didn't just go off because something that I thought or something that, you know what I mean? My feelings were legit. Do I regret it? No. Would I do it again? Yeah. I ain't even gonna front. But I just learned my lesson. Like I said, I would do it again, but I'm just gonna delete it. Period. I'm deleting it off of YouTube. Um, but like that, I'm gonna say this. This is my last time doing that. That was my first, and that's my last time doing it. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have did it. I shouldn't have did it. Um, it was a lapse in judgment for me because I really felt the way I was the way I felt was anger. The way I felt was like betrayal, like almost. And it's like, why was my feelings that deep for somebody I never met? Why was I that angry with somebody I never met in person? Because that's how strongly I feel about YouTube. Real talk. That's why. Because I got asked that question. Why was it so deep? Why you feel like you had to cut somebody out that you never even seen before? Because that's how strongly I felt about YouTube. It's some people on here that I've really made friendships with, like that I feel is my actual friends. And I never seen these people before in life. Never seen them before. So yeah, I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to excuse me, really trying to do better, like for real. What are some things like if it's any other that look like the car that for what's the name of that little movie? Can't think of that movie. I'm gonna have to rewatch this because I'm it was just basically me saying that. So the video was about being anti miserable because I noticed that a lot of times people on this app they are unhappy, they are negative, they do things that are hateful. You know what I mean? When in actuality, you could just not watch certain people instead of downing their videos or saying something in their comments or trolling. Or I feel like them type of people is miserable. I feel like them type of people are unhappy. I feel like them type of people have something else going on that is probably outside of YouTube or whatever, and they taking it out on the people on YouTube. You can't take it out on the people that's in your real life, so you taking it out on people that you never met and you never saw, and you know what I mean. I have someone in my life like that towards me. It sucks, right? So I think that a lot of people on YouTube um, do that, and I would say like I've done my fair share. Like as far as my channel, like I think of my channel as a good place, as a happy place, a supportive place, a loving place. It's a safe place. You know what I mean? Like when you come over here, you gonna get the love, you gonna get the support, you gonna feel it, and all of that. Dang, hold on, y'all. Get the love, you gonna get the support. You know what I mean? You gonna get all of that. Excuse me. But you also gonna get some truth. You know what I mean? You gonna get a lot of different things. You gonna get some jewels drop, some gems drop. You might even hear some things that you don't like. Something that might hurt your feelings or something, but it's not gonna be meant in that way. You know what I mean? But for real, yes. Watch the replay because I said a lot. I definitely said a lot, and definitely want you to watch that replay because it's important. I feel like a screen. Y'all have the people want to say yeah, man, no. That's the thing. Yes, I could talk crap to somebody that's all the way in England, and I can say a whole lot of things to somebody who halfway across the world. But I'm sure if that person lived right in my city, my Speedway card. I didn't even know this broke off my keys. If that person stayed right here in my city, I wouldn't be saying that. But for real, I'm definitely the type of person that stand on what I say. So A lot of times I ain't gonna say nothing that I wouldn't say in nobody's face. Real talk. They call them selling wolf tickets. I don't do that. I ain't really good at that. I don't like to sell wolf tickets. Eh, 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 eh. Because I'm not always stand on business, period. No, that's right. I don't really use that expression, but I agree with it. Definitely got to stand on business. Who said, oh, Boosie? He was the first one who said that. And now it's gone viral. Well, who all in here still? Can y'all put a peach or put some peaches in the chat if you are still in this place, in the place to be? He, 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 Brandy, E, E. I'm about to pull up to my second stop. I am about to end this live. Brandy, please watch the replay because you missed a lot of info. But I do appreciate you. I appreciate you for coming. You always stop by. You always are a joy. But as always, be beautiful, be comfortable, be confident, and most importantly, be peachy. Peace out. Bye.